places I remember all my life. Some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone, but some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one who cares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Patrick.
Patrick what?
Alright.
Patrick, how do you spell that?
P-A-T-R-I-C-K. I like that
Very good.
Close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. Well, it won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time. No one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
I'm so grateful, all of us here. This is what my mother, who will speak now, has engendered. And the legacy of Chris will go on as long as we use the learning that we've had from him and share the love. So with that, Mom, I introduce you.
And we learned of his bravery, his honesty, his determination, and we wonder if we could be the same. We wonder why we do not have the ability and the power to make it all better. As we learn, we pull even closer together. Close family before, tighter one now, holding our collective breaths in admiration more and more as each day goes by. And we watch strong Margaret, whose MO is to resolve anything she can possibly resolve. And we continue to learn about the forces that keep partners going at this time. As Chris sends his boys on their way, he will continue to be a teaching force in their lives. Teach on, my son. We inhale every lesson.
And I had the most fantastic 14 months.
of being so present. It was incredible. And I would say to all of you, we will always be connected. And we will always have each other. And we will always know that the growth of Chris and the love of Chris and the real partnership, I mean, that's why we married. We were partners. We were independent people. And he respected that in me. And started with me, whatever I decided. He wouldn't give me the decision, but whatever I decided, he supported me. And when I listen to all the stories, whether it's our family or our friends or whatever, that's what he grew into in terms of being. So remember that. Remember that as a lesson to go forward to. And just remember, we will always be a bond together. And I love you.
The things he made possible for all of us are things that cannot be forgotten. The little things, the big things, whatever it was. This is how he lives on in every one of us. We all have a story with him. Every one of us has to, I know it, and even you. And I just want to thank you all for being a part of that wonderful life.
Just to thank you for this beautiful day as we lay Chris, Dad, down to rest. Thank you for bringing us all here safely, and please just be with us tonight as we celebrate each other and especially celebrate my father. Amen.
Thank you for igniting the spark that became my passion and my career for most of my life. The experiences that I've had and the people that I've met and become friends with have shaped me into the person that I am, like it or not. For that, my dear brother, I thank you. I will miss you dearly, and I think of you often. I feel you around me and with me, guiding me, and I will hold on to that part of you forever.
Chris wore his heart on his sleeve, and it was a beautiful sight. And when he knew the fight was over, he did it for us too. He knew it was time, and we would no longer have to watch him fight for every movement and for every moment. We could be assured that he was ready to rest and feel the relief for him, with him. So I can't say I'm ready to celebrate. As time goes on, I hope to remember much more than his valiant and loving example as he faced each day. I will remember the times before also when he was my big brother and a link in our chain, a chain still unbroken.
When you only see someone from time to time, you see change that you might not see if you're with them every day. Chris changed, from my perspective, in a good way. He became so positive, so passionate, so interested. He seemed so damn happy, and just really becoming the man that he was meant to be.
He lived a great life. Look at what he meant to his kids. Look at the relationship he had with the grandchildren. I mean, and his mom. I mean, really, I just feel peace and love when I think about him and his life. It's a very sad thing, but I have really good feelings.
When you were fighting Sisyphus, I called to ask, how is your head? How is your heart? How are you feeling? And your beautiful, full heart broke mine when you said, Carolyn, sometimes it is so, so hard. I wish then to be Harry Potter, to have a magic wand and the right words to shrink wicked Sisyphus and banish your pain from the kingdom. This message for me that you planted in my sister's heart as she planted her garden, I will remember always. Let the light come in. It is inside of you. See the light I am showing you. In darkness, remember my light. I will, brother. I will.
But I'll end with a photo, which I have here. A photo of me at age 3 and Chris at age 4 in, I think it was Northport, Long Island, or it was Rockville, Maryland. One of a million memories we're blessed with. I was the doctor saving my patient Chris. A little credit to Mom here, as she wrote on the back, that I was the doctor, I wasn't a nurse. Mom's caption on the back says, Kathy, doctor. Under that, Chris died with his boots on. And that he did. I love my brother Chris.
While we waited, Chris held my hand, cried as was his tendency, and said I used to like my brain. Now, not so much. But it wasn't his brain. But the year of Chris after surgery was not about his brain, it was about his heart. Always generous in spirit, and in many other ways his heart seemed to burst open and bloom, touching each and every one of us and wrapping us up in a blanket of warmth. It wasn't his brain that did everything it could to be there for all of us. It was his heart. It was his heart that gave him incredible determination and strength against all odds to persevere through every setback, every challenge, and every painful moment.
And you must know that our family strength we had was invested in you. Know that we are still in this teaching circle you left for us, and you are at the center of it all, and we love you.
They say everything can be replaced, yet every distance is not near. So I'll remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the west to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my own reflection so high above this wall. I see my light come shining through from the west to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Standing next to me in the lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shout so loud, crying out he was framed. But I see my light come shining through from the west to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining through from the west to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be